What's up, YouTube, man? I'm back with another quick checkpoint, back with another video, and today I want to talk about how God always sets us up in a perfect scenario for us to change our perspective. See, the things that's happening in your life, when you see things that's happening in your life, and our default reaction is to think about something negative, to think negative about it. It's to react in the way that we used to react. But God is always putting you in the same loop over and over and over, so you can have a recognition of how to change your story, of how to change your perspective. That is the only reason why you continue to go through these same loops. And I had to realize that for my life. I'm like, damn, so why do I keep going through these same things? Why do I keep going through these same stories? It's because I haven't changed. It's because I persisted in the old loop for so long that it has to play out. But the thing is, while these loops play out, you got to realize, okay, these things are playing out. My old past and my patterns are playing out. They're going away. But you got to also reinforce that new perspective that you're giving yourself. The new perspective is what's going to be portrayed in your reality. And God is always setting you up to say that new perspective, to give that new perspective. And that's the thing we don't realize. We always like, damn, why I keep going through the same shit over and over? How do I change this? It's not so much about changing your reality. It's so much about changing the story that's going on in your mind, like I said. Because you can try to change reality, but you're not in control of this 3D reality. Everything that's happening on the outside of you is just happening. It's just there. Everything is an experience. But you label that experience through your perspective. And through your perspective is what you keep seeing every day over and over and over and over and over. But this is a chance for you to install the new story. This is a chance for you to build up that new story. And this is what God wants you to do right now. But like I said, you never realize this because we always looking at the negative side of things. But it comes to a point to where you're just tired of looking at the negative side of things and you just want something positive. You just want to feel different about a situation. I studied hard when I was finna say foo foo foo. I taught myself foo foo foo. I be calling, look, my ADHD kicking in, boy. When I be talking about something, I get excited. I get excited about the topic when I be talking about it. But you know what I mean, bro? It's like, bro, like I said, we focus so much on the bad that we never have a chance to really focus on, okay, how can I change this perspective about what I'm going through? How can I look at this different? Because like I said, everything is an experience. And the experiences that you experience is what you label inside your mind. It's what you label the experience. I don't even know if I said that right, but I don't care. Anyways, like I was saying, bro. So you need to just start relaxing more, meditating, because meditation can really help you slow down and really realize, okay, I see the patterns going on. I see what's happening, but you have to be okay with being in that pattern. But at the same time, you have to give it a new story. It's not so much like I said about trying to change what's going on the outside of you, because like you say, like manifestation is normal. It's something we do normal. So it's like, when we it's like a lot of times we try to escape a situation, but that's not what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be okay with that situation, and we're supposed to be okay whether we escape it or not. It's really about being okay with life wherever you are in the present moment. That is true manifestation, just being present. Being okay where you at. Like right now, I'm okay where I'm at. I'm recording a video behind the camera. I'm just posting videos, bro. I know my channel is already at 1 million views. I already have it. That's why I'm posting these videos. That's why I'm doing this. And I haven't quit. It's like God literally doesn't let me quit. I might take breaks. But I always come back to it because I know this is what I have. I know I have 1 million views and everything. So it's like, I'm going to keep doing it. I'm just going to keep doing it. But the thing is that really, really, really got me is my reality. Me focusing on my reality so much instead of focusing on the story that I've given my reality. I'm focusing on the thing that's happening outside of me instead of focusing within me. But I had to switch that because now I'm focusing on the things that's happening inside of me that's making my reality loop in the same way. Because like God said, you have to focus on God instead of focusing on the world. See, the world will distract you while you're on your purpose. And your purpose is whatever you create in your mind. Your purpose is your perspective. A lot of people say, what's my purpose? Your purpose is your perspective of life. Niggas ain't tell it to you like that. That's what your true purpose is. Your true purpose is your perspective of life. So whatever perspective you give to anything, that's what your purpose is. And that's what your purpose is serving out. So if you want to change your purpose, if you want to change your perspective, it's all up to you and your mind. Sometimes you got to ignore your mind, because your mind will give you the wrong things, because your mind will bring up the old stuff for you to fall into. But you can ignore your mind just like you ignore text. When you get a text from somebody you don't like, you can ignore that shit. So you can ignore your mind. So at the end of the day, just let it go. Just let it be. You don't have to fight against it. It really doesn't matter at the end of the day. It doesn't matter, because you're going to receive whatever you're going to receive it anyways. It's just up to your awareness on how much you can be aware of what you're doing type shit. You feel me? But that's it for the video, man. I ain't want to make no long video, man. I really been trying to die down on these videos, though. It's like something in me just keep making me make more videos, man. I can't stop. Even if I take a break a day, I still have a video to upload. That's the crazy part. It's like something that's just big is just happening. But hey, I'm only here to observe. I'm just a watcher. We all just watchers in this reality. And life is just doing what life is doing. And God is doing what God is doing. That's all I can say. But hey, give me a fist bump. I see y'all in the next videos. Peace out.